Hello guys, Sky/Mike is back, and let's continue on to Libra of Souls where we last left off. We had just taken out Geralt from the Witcher series, and now let's learn more about it. When fight over, I thrust my hands back into the astral fissure to claim its power. Hey, what the hell is going on here? I will not allow you to interfere. This needs to happen. He destroyed the gate? Can't say I expected that. But aside, a strange man turned and began walking away. Where are you going? We have unfinished business. Easy now. Get things to attend to. I'm sure you must, too. If my previous actions offended you, I fully apologize. I am Mitsurugi Heishiro, and you are? Geralt de Rivia, Witcher. What the? The man made a sudden sharp gesture towards Mitsurugi, his fingers tracing the symbol in the air. Instantly the samurai's movements became sluggish. What devilry is this? Relax. You'll be fine. Just walk it off. Geralt turned and ran away, leaving Mitsurugi bound by the strange power. Hey! You think you're going to stop me? With a burst of strength, Mitsurugi broke through the invisible bonds holding him. Huh. Okay then. Geralt, was it? I'd be more interested in a real duel with him. Perhaps he has not gone far. I could catch up if I made haste. My apologies, Sky, but this is where our paths diverge. Take care and keep your wits about you. Mitsurugi hurried off after Geralt just as Natalie returned. I believe I told you to wait. What happened to the astral fissure and that samurai? I quickly explained what had happened. If the astral fissure has been dealt with, we should get moving. Forget the samurai. He can do as he wishes. Alright, Natalie. Following your orders.
Your soul
hey, level up. 33. 34. 35. Okay. I think I have enough level to wield that weapon I got. Uh-oh. Antonia, well, first things first. Can I do this side quest? Hang on, he did both of those, but not right now. Instead, let's switch on my weapon. Oh yeah, baby. That's what we're talking about. The information was correct. Approach the target. When we neared the astral fissure, a berserker appeared. What the? Natalie's eyes widened. Silently, she backed away, shaking her head as in disbelief. Curtis? Why? How? Natalie seemed shaken. Looking closer, I noticed that the berserker was wearing an AVOL uniform. I must stop as well. Sir Curtis, it is I, Natalie. As well. Betrayed us. Sir Curtis! The grief in Natalie's voice did nothing to stir the berserker's emotions. In a trance, she began to wander towards him. I stopped her and readied my weapon. What was I thinking? He is a berserker and must be defeated. What the hell? I wasn't really feeling that one. Alright, Curtis. So you're the one that everyone keeps mentioning. Guess I just gotta take you down. I have no choice but to shut you down.
Battle 1. Fight!
Bring it, Curtis. Ow! Well, that's one round. Alright, Curtis.
Fight!
Go! Die, Curtis! Die!
Poor baby.
There we go. Well, that wasn't so bad, was it? Where's my phone? There it is. Poor baby. Forgive me, Gro. I failed you. I should never have accompanied you. Berserker disappeared, leaving behind a heavy silence. You never stopped caring about Gro. Was it not he who caused your death? Natalie slumped downward and Berserker disappeared, her expression unreadable. I am fine. Natalie stood and turned to me. We need to meet up with Dion and destroy the other astral fissure. Shit, I have a feeling it's probably going to be that other companion you keep mentioning.
Your soul
36! 37! 38! Okay. Well, let's continue on. This must be the other one that I mentioned. At SoulCalibur. At the rendezvous point, a clamorous battle was taking place between the qualifiers and the AVO organization. My eyes fell upon an injured Dion. At last you made it. It was Aswell. We tried to slow him down, but he broke through one of our lines. You go on ahead, Sky. We'll deal with the threat here. I left Dion and Natalie and head for the astral fissure, but soon found my path blocked by qualifier warriors. Well, that's not good. Bring it. Whoa! The increased defense didn't do you much good there. Who's next? That was easy. Now the last one. Bring it. This is the one that's the true berserker. Ow! And you're dead. So this was just a territory battle, I guess. I had wasted too much time. Frustrated, I hurried out of the forest, only to find Aswell and no other astral fissure in sight. You didn't make it easy for me, but still you have failed spectacularly. I have claimed the astral fissure for myself. Where's my darling Gro? I simply love to watch him squirm and suffer on that razor-thin line between reason and malice. Allow me to share something with you. I'm nearly there, you know. Just a little more, one measly astral fissure, and I shall be able to summon the swords and achieve ultimate power. Well, how does it feel to be on the brink of defeat? You must feel so delightfully desperate, no? I wish I could stay and observe, but alas, I am too busy. Merci et au revoir. So you're French. Aswell sauntered away. I wanted to pursue him, but there were too many qualifiers. With little other choice but to leave, I turned and headed to meet Dion and Natalie. Merci et au revoir, mi gore de derrière. Thank you and goodbye, my big fat ass. Oh, let's move on then. Oh, here's a fissure. We're in Athens! Okay. We received new information from Aval. An astral fissure had appeared in Greece, and Aswell was headed that way. On our way to Greece, we were met up with Grow. He'd completed his mission. Sir, you're okay. I read your reports. You've done well. Thank you. So Aswell has grown in strength yet again. He himself said if he acquires the power of one more astral fissure, he will achieve his goal. We must defeat him in Greece. Let us make haste. Sir! Dion and Natalie left their seats. As I followed them out of the room, I overheard Grow muttering to himself. You will not improve, Curtis. When I turned to face Grow, he was looking at his left hand, his expression resolute. In the shadow of the temple where the astral fissure was said to have appeared, we rested one last time before our decisive battle with Aswell. Unable to sleep, I was sitting in front of the campfire when Natalie approached. Struggling to sleep, I see. That is fortunate, as I have something to say to you. I had watched you throughout your journey together. I have often questioned whether I can trust you. You are an odd sort. Though strong, you neither boast nor use your power recklessly. What is going on in that mind is anyone's guess, but I do not believe you to be wicked. I will trust you. For now. But do not take this to mean my guard is down. Cross us and you die. I think what Natalie is trying to say is, we're counting on your help tomorrow. Dion stood on the other end of the campfire. I hadn't noticed him approach. Natalie glared at him in silence. Don't give me that look, Natalie. And Sky, I want you to know that I'm with her on this. Let us work together to stop Aswell. I have a message from Sir Grow. He says he wishes to speak with you. So I can tell Dion's easily the nicer of the two. When I arrived at the meeting place, Grow was waiting for me. Hello. Tomorrow we face Aswell for the last time. I wanted to say something to you before we venture into battle. In order to defeat him, I shall need to push this wretched power inside me beyond its limits. Grow uncovered his left eye, revealing a gruesome scar. Even so, there is no guarantee I can emerge victorious. His power has grown immensely. Furthermore, I know that my mind will not survive if I harness my complete power. I never expected an easy death, but recently, I have often thought of home. For a brief moment, Grow's expression softened, and he got a distant look in his eye. His face revealed a warmth and kindness I'd never seen in a hardened warrior. A moment later, it was gone, replaced by his usual severe expression. We must risk everything if we are able to defeat Aswell. Even if I'm victorious, I will likely lose control of myself. Should that happen, kill me. You have the power to do so. Grow appeared resolute. With a small nod, I vowed to do as he asked. Didn't think I'd be asking this of another for a second time. Huh? Never mind. The hour grows late. Let us rest. Are we nearing the end of the story already? Humanity. The road to the temple was warming with the scent of warriors. They got here before us, but I can still sense the astral fissure. There's still time. Leave this battle to us, sir. Take Sky and find the astral fissure. I nodded to Dion and Natalie, and Grow and I sprinted towards the temple. We found our paths blocked by Daniel, our goal just out of reach behind him. None shall interfere with Lord Aswell. On my life, I swear you will die by my hand. Great, we gotta take out Daniel one last time. We dealt with Voltro, so I'm sure Daniel was extra pissed off. So I can go ahead and count Daniel as a secondary antagonist for the story. Come on, come on, come on! Ow! Ah! Come on! Ow! Ow!
On your knees! On your knees!
Wow, he's really bringing the fight.
Battle 2. Fight!
No, no!
On your knees.
Whoa. Ow! That's not cool. Ow, fuck.
Come on now.
Like that, Daniel. Now you're dead. Certain thing, this might be the last time we deal with Daniel. You're facing CM Punk. Aw, shit. Hey, Blake Allen. God. As well must have neglected to give you power. I don't need that hideous power. I wanted to remain beautiful. A human. Loved by Lord Aswell. Until the end. Daniel's weapon dropped from lifeless fingers as he collapsed on the ground. The traitor has been eliminated. We must hurry. So, great, we killed Daniel. And if Valtro's dead as well, we must be near the end. Death or glory? I'd rather level up, so let's go on a bunch of side quests, guys! I am nowhere near the level I should be. Who dares attack me? Alright. No. Then go. I really do think I'm pretty much at the end of the story mode, but I'm nowhere near the level I should be. I need to take an episode or two to get me up to speed. Ow! Ow! Help me! Alright. Not bad.
Lays here to rest.
Well, I guess there is no retry. I'm attacked by a bandit. That's a damn shame. I suppose we'll just have to go somewhere else. There we go. That's more like it. I'm arrived at my destination. Now let's take out this ruffian. Gammon! As Shinsuke Nakamura would say. Yawn. I guess I got 3 of them to take out. Kitty. Meow. Ow. Ow. You're dead. And now, the third ruffian. Bring it.
Simple.
Ow.
You.
Oh, you're dead. Might as well take out all of these until I reach level 50 so I can be on par with the final boss.
Surges in your body.
That's 39. Shish kebab. I like shish kebabs. Continue expedition. And take on this boy. It is said that the lateens of Adao are ideal for catching the seasonal winds that sweep across the Indian Ocean. As I approached the harbor, I gazed towards the horizon, where countless sails blossomed along the surface of the Persian Gulf like the petals of white flowers. Shortly after disembarking, I heard shouting and a commotion. "Wait! Get back here, you thief! You scoundrel!" A man darted towards me, clutching a bag, with Thomas in hot pursuit. "Friend, what's serendipity? Please, catch that man!" "He has a friend, huh? Out of my way, loser!" "Who you calling loser?" "Loser?" And my cat is knocked out.
Battle 1. Fight!
That's one round.
Battle 2. Fight!
There we go. Or maybe not. Wow, that counts as a mid-attack? Alright then. You're dead! Now give me back whatever you have in that bag. I need to give it to my friend Thomas. What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Alright. Damn! Thief let go of the bag and fled. Thomas arrived moments later, gasping for breath. Thank you, friend. After our last parting, I bought loads of tea and set sail for Europe. But alas, my ship suffered heavy damage in the storm, stranding me on the open ocean for a fortnight. I thought I was a goner for sure. Of course, that means I've got nothing to give you today. Sorry about that. Even after that elaborate and questionable explanation, for some reason I just couldn't be angry at him. By the way, would you be interested in coming to see my prized vessel, or what's left of it? And perhaps today we could then discuss how you can contribute to its repair costs? On 3. Sounds! Are you sure you're fine donating this much? Boy, was I right to choose you as my friend. You'll be rewarded handsomely for this, just you wait. It seems as though I'd given him enough to pay for the repairs. Thomas rushed off into shipwright, grinning from ear to ear. That's alright, I've got plenty of money. Alright, here we are. We have entered to the Middle East. This is another In Search of Strength mission. Well, I'll take it. Oh well. Oh. Help me!
The soul of a warrior.
Oh well.
Lays here
I like
to
these
rest.
ones. I just like the little slippery floor. When is SSW? After this. But I'm going to see if I can beat that guy. Oh god! I'm going to see if I can beat the Libra of story mode before I go over there. Because I'm only about 25 minutes in, and most of these are going to be quick matches. Oh, and I just dodged to get him to stop coming. Damn it!
The soul of a warrior.
Oh well, let me try again.
Now lays here to rest.
And I realize I'm quite a bit underleveled compared to my final opponent. Dude, stop moving. Wait, what?
The soul of a warrior now lays here to rest.
It's somewhere in the Middle East, apparently. Damn it!
The soul of a warrior
I shouldn't be having this
now
much
lays
trouble on
here
these
to
ones.
rest.
Come on. Ow. Alright then. Deadly precision. I got a trophy, and I won. What does that trophy mean anyway? Land 10 lethal hits. Alright then. Oh, another one. Oh, wait. There we go. That was close. Soul of Mitsurugi. Guess that means I mastered his weapon. Okay. Wow, this is going to be a long road ahead. Oh, and another expedition. Oh, it's just another one of these, huh? Alright then, let's take on someone more even leveled. More scoundrels. Bring it on.
Battle 1. Fight!
Oh, I didn't just fall into the water, okay. There we go. Critically acclaimed. Okay. Please at least give me another level. Ah. Alright, I'll take you on. I wanted to go see the SoulCalibur. And you're down. Now I can continue on. Oh? That one looks like it might even be better. Let me see. Wait, I'm at my expedition. I'll just keep what I have right now. The journey's gone. The rumors are true. This port is abandoned, and no signs of life can be seen among the empty shells of buildings and the ruined docks. Something drove me to search the desolate streets. I walked for several minutes till I reached an open area, and standing there was SoulCalibur. I should have known you would appear. I'd taken the rumors about the cursed sword and the evil seed reached you. Very well, we shall speak. But first, SoulCalibur lifted his hand, guarding to the ruins around us. When before I had seen nothing, I noticed twisted creatures skulking in shadows. The color of their skin, their movements, they were certainly not human. With ghastly cries, they raised their weapons and stumbled towards us. Those beings are bound by the evil that corrupts this place. They feed on the souls of those drawn here by rumors, and raise their fallen victims as new members of their foul horde. And now they wish to feed on you. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to take out some zombies. Here, I didn't think we'd have to do that. Oh well, I guess I'm wrong. Everybody's got zombies. Zombies. Come in, come in, come in. And... Oh. Oh, just killed one of them.
You idiot!
Idiot! Oh crap, I really need to not let the last one hit me. You idiot!
Come on now.
Hey, Leatherface was an Axeman. But doesn't matter. I beat him. Now talk to me, SoulCalibur. Once I destroyed the twisted creatures hunting me, SoulCalibur began to speak as though nothing had happened. Around 30 years ago, the cursed sword slept in this very place. This was also the place Cervantes' base of operations once he came into the possession of the sword. As Cervantes' days were numbered, the blade was shadowed by a Grecian warrior blessed by the gods, Siphicia. Unbeknownst to her, she had only destroyed half of the cursed sword. How? Because with Cervantes as its owner, the sword had become one of a pair. Soul Edge transforms itself to the character of the one who wields it. Cervantes used a pair of swords in battle, and the cursed sword happily split into two to better serve him. That changed the very destiny of this sword. The desolate port town, touched by the sword's influence, gives SoulCalibur's words an extra weight. Where we stand now, in this very spot, the young swordsman Siegfried claimed the remaining sword. When he did, the evil seed sprang forth. It is yet unclear what the evil seed created it, and why some, such as you, were affected. It is clear, however, that the fates of men were changed, resulting in the world as we know it. Fate deals its hand without prejudice. Nakamura's voice quieted until at last he was silent. After a few moments of contemplation, he looked up at me. Enough talking. There is nothing here for you now. Nothing that will change your fate. What was SoulCalibur doing there? I had no idea. Perhaps, like me, he faced an inescapable fate.
Your soul surges in your body.
Damn it.
In your way.
I'll give it a shot.
Giving up here.
Oh, fuck.
Just die. Here.
Damn it.
The soul of a warrior.
They're just gonna end my
nowadays
exposition
here
like that,
to
huh,
rest.
bitch? I'll just see how dangerous for myself as well as. Are we entering a cutscene?
You are too late.
It cannot be.
The show is over. The curtain has fallen. Actually, no. It has just risen. Now begins the main act. To free humanity from fate's shackles!
Uh-oh.
Soul Edge and SoulCalibur.
The first key is complete. Now I need only claim the other one. But before I do, I think you've worn out your welcome here, Grow.
You hold him off for a while. When I have dealt with these, I shall move in to offer support. Let us go!
Is we have to take on one of those Malfested first, aren't we?
Come on now. Take this and this. For the human race. Just stop. Take this and this. For the human race. Just stop. I can feel it. So perfect.
Oh. Well, I guess that part wasn't that bad. Ow.
Join me.
Instant transmission.
Do you really believe you can win?
Win or lose, I don't care. I'm here because I despise you. That's it!
Yeah, both of the game's new characters facing off.
Rest is in your hands.
Fool. Have you abandoned all reason?
Yeah. Nope. Nope. That's just bullshit. Trudging off the edge. Oh, it just begins a new chapter. Biding time. I suppose it's not the end just yet. You searched for Gro and Aswell at the bottom of the ravine for hours upon hours, but found no sign of either of them. Circle Rope. I know he was concealing something, but what? What other conclusion could there be? He is an outsider. But he despised outsiders. There has to be more than what meets the eye. Perhaps. Still, remember our purpose, Dion. If he is indeed an outsider, I will not hesitate to strike him down. You must report in and request orders on how to proceed. Fortunately, one of our agents operates out of a nearby town. We head there immediately. You arrived at the organization's hideout, but you were greeted by a nervous AVOL agent. Something wasn't right. After a short, hushed conversation, Natalie turned to me. We're leaving now, Sky. The three of us are buried out of town. An astral fissure's been sighted just north of here. We need to deal with it before it can grow any more powerful. Others have been tasked with looking Sir Gro and Aswell. Let us make haste. So let's go. Battle time. As we grew closer to the astral fissure, a berserker approached with a roar. Exterminate outsiders! Was this one of our own? Was I struck down by the cursed sword? It is no longer human, so its past matters not. We exterminate any who have lost their humanity. Ready yourselves! Well, whoever this is, let's take him down. Bring it. Come on. Alright. Who are you, and how shall we proceed? I know how we're going to proceed. We're going to proceed.
Battle one.
To you. No, 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 no. Ow. Not like that. Not like me. Not now. Not ever.
Just die.
Dion's just murdered.
Battle 2. Fight!
Come on. Oh, that was easy. Bring it on. You brought it on. You have failed. Let us continue. In the end, you could not remember that you were one of us. Dion, you know as well as I do, those creatures are no longer our comrades. They are monsters possessed by a single unquenchable desire, mindlessly moaning empty words, illusions of the past, and a nightmare for those who are still living. Our purpose is to purge this world of anything that does not belong, like these astral fissures. Do not forget that. You're right. I reach for the astral fissure. Dion and Natalie's eyes trained on me. Its power flowed through my body, and then I absorb it into my body. We're done. Time to head back to the town.
Your soul
41.
surges in your body.
42. 43. Oh, just short of 44. Hold on, let me go ahead and equip that new weapon I got. Side quest over there. Our story goes further northwest. But let's see what my weapon is like. Oh, this is more like it. Damascus Blade, level 43. Bad news and blades. Bad news was waiting for us when we returned. Aswell lived. It seemed impossible that anyone could have survived, but it was the truth. According to our intelligence, Aswell was seen meeting with his followers. He delivered a message to him. 2 months from now, when the moon is full, the ceremony that shall save humanity will commence. Your followers have already begun moving. They appear to be heading to Ostrensburg Castle, where the ceremony will no doubt take place. From what we have learned, the castle is located on the ley line, and it serves as a focus for spiritual energy. In 2 months' time, during the full moon, the stars will align to their yearly high, and the natural energies will reach their peak. Natalie fell short, a grim look on her face. Next to her, Dion let out a sigh. So he intends to tap into the power of the heavens and earth. How could he have survived? I thought this man an imposter at first, but this plan has Aswell written all over it. However, if he is alive, then there is hope for Sir Grow. Dispel such thoughts, Dion. Even if Grow is still alive, it's likely he has become an outsider. We have no time to waste searching for him, and when we next meet, we will likely be forced to kill him. If the aim of this ceremony, as was spoke of, is to create the ultimate seed, then the situation is grim indeed. We must act without delay. I agree. We need to rally together to put an end to Aswell's machinations and stop him from bringing about calamity. The only time we'll be able to locate Aswell for sure is when he's at Ostrensburg Castle for the ceremony, so that is when we will make our move. Natalie and I will return to headquarters to prepare. Under normal circumstances, we would demand you accompany us. We were tasked with keeping an eye on you. However, we owe you much. So, what do you wish to do? Let's look for another astral fissure. There is as yet no word of another astral fissure. I will be blunt. We are desperate for your help. Will you lend us in your battle against Aswell, at least until the next astral fissure is found? Yes. Thank you. When we are ready, we will send a messenger. Until then, prepare well. As Dion and Natalie disappear from view, a voice spoke from behind me. They have finally left, I see. When a moment ago there was nothing, there stood Zasalamo. Do you believe you can defeat Aswell by cooperating with Avon? I remembered Grow, driven mad by the immense power of his manifestation, and how even then he proved ineffective against Aswell. Zasalamo clenched his fists, shaking his head softly. I do not wish to say you cannot win. In fact, it is quite the opposite. There is indeed a way to defeat that lunatic. Sky, you have absorbed the power of a multitude of astral fissures. I believe you have gained enough strength to resist astral chaos. That strength is the key to victory. Did being able to resist the astral chaos's influence mean I no longer needed to rely on its power? I asked Zasalamo if he knew the answer. That is correct. You no longer have reason to fear for your life. It seems you still retain your ability to absorb astral fissures, though. I felt a weight lift from my shoulders. However, Aswell was still a problem. I asked Zasalamo how I could defeat him. Listen very carefully. As you have probably already heard, Aswell will be performing a ceremony soon. That means he has been able to create both the cursed and the spirit swords. However, there are still mere limitations and can be destroyed by the true swords. Without them, Aswell's plan will end in ruin. Both the true spirit sword and the true core sword have disappeared from this world and are trapped in the astral chaos. It would be impossible to retrieve both, but just one would be enough. Someone of your strength could reach into the astral chaos and claim one of the true swords on their own. In theory, at least. However, there is something you still lack. Whichever sword you seek, you need to bind yourself with it to retrieve it from the astral chaos. Simply put, even if you possess the power to retrieve the swords, you still lack the ability to find them. To straighten your connection to the sword, you must do battle with those whose fates are already entangled with them. Fighting those with knowledge of the swords will strengthen your connection to them. Then, once you are bonded to the swords, you should be able to summon one from the depths of astral chaos. Know that when you call for a sword, the one that most resembles your soul will appear. Until it is in your hands, it is unclear which sword will choose you. There is only one way to be Aswell. Only you can do it, but that does not mean your success is guaranteed. Even if you claim a sword, you may not have the power to wield it. And do not think for a second that Aswell will stand idly by while another plots his ruin. If Aswell proves stronger than you will die. It would be a great pity to see your life taken away from you just as you have claimed it. I thought back to my conversation with Dion and Natalie. I was ready, and now I knew how to stop Aswell. I looked Zasalamo in the eye and nodded. Low odds or not, what choice did I have? Go. By now you should be able to sense the true swords. Seek strong warriors linked to them. Okay then. So what's next? Oh, that is a long battleway. I am in Fiendorf.
I told you the whole situation is rotten!
A woman named Lisa-Lot slurred incessantly and pounded the table. She was well into her cups.
Are you even listening? We need to build a highway through the forest! That's all! Thank you for your consideration!
By the end of her short speech, she was standing on the table and shouting to the entire room.
Anyway, you're a doughty adventurer, right? Don't try to fool me!
Lisa-Lot squatted down on her perch and peered into my eyes.
We have to go tell the village chief about our plan. I'll come back to the inn in the morning. Good night. Good morning. It's time to have a discussion with the village chief.
Without waiting for a response, she tugged my arm and led me to the chief's house. Lisa-Lot, no matter how many times you ask, the answer is still the same. The villagers fear for the forest. It belongs to the hidden village clan. If we try and build a road through it, who knows what trouble may come.
But without a road, the village is doomed. You know that trade with other villages will dry up because everyone has to take a long way around. If the hidden village clan still exists, then the scholar of the Crone family, it is my duty and responsibility to negotiate with them. Chief, please allow me to do my duty.
Are you certain you are up to the task? Forgive me, but you are unable to ensure even your own safety.
Don't worry, I made arrangements this time. This doughty adventurer will escort me.
Lisa-Lot and the village chief both looked at me. I thought you were exaggerating when you told me this adventurer's skill, but he does look quite experienced. Very well, I give you permission to try, but do take care.
You know I will.
Escorting a woman into the heart of a primeval forest? I've gotten myself tangled up in strange business. Alright. Hey, found an item. But now, you know what? Let's not worry about that. I want to go to the true battle. Or I guess maybe not just yet. Let's go. Oh, god damn it, who steps in my way? Abandoned.
Very well, then.
I think once I get to that red battle and do whatever it is, that'll be the end of this episode, and then join me for SSW. Till then, let's continue on. I hope this bandit is not a cheap bandit.
Fight! Okay.
Ow!
Ready? Here we go.
You're a master of the cheap trick, aren't you? Ow! Come on. That I will have to take a look into. I believe we might, but I don't know for certain. Alright. I really need to brush up. That battle was harder than I thought it would be. But at least I'm at another level. 44. Alright. And hey, I got another weapon. Not that I need it. Let's continue onward. Ah, god damn it, not another one. A bandit leaped out of nowhere. Boom. Let's go. It's gonna be the harder path if I'm just cutting through. I think maybe the game wants me to jump through the little other things. Alright. Ow! Can't block everything forever. Ow! Ooh! Just barely. He ran into my knife. He ran into my knife one time. Okay. There we go. Okay, sensing the spirit sword. Zhanghua, I need to talk to you. As I concentrated, I sensed two powerful warriors linked to the sword's destiny nearby. To think I'd see you here, Sky. Your journeys belong too, it seems.
Wow, it's been a while. How are you doing?
I explained I wished to fight them in order to obtain the power to stop a great disaster. They looked surprised. You believe a duel will grant you power? I confess I don't fully understand.
But how on earth did you know where to find us?
I hesitated to tell them about my new powers, so instead I told them I simply overheard rumors about their whereabouts. Well, since you came all this way, I could hardly turn down a sparring match.
Me neither.
They nodded at each other, and Zhanghua stepped forward.
Well, I'm up first.
Well, then I'll deal with these two, and then I'll end this episode. Alright. Come on, Zhanghua.
Battle 1. Fight!
Ow. Okay, that's one.
Battle 2. Fight!
Ow! So close to having a perfect round. Hello. No, you didn't trick me. And there's no kill like overkill. Aw, oh, damn it. Oh, help!
Battle 4. Fight!
Alright then.
I can do this. There's another. There's another. Here. I can do this.
There we go. Old-fashioned high attack, and well, that Zhonghua down, but I have a feeling I'm gonna have to take on Killick as well. The fight with Zhonghua awakened memories of a deadly battle for control of Soul Edge.
You just keep getting stronger, don't you? I thought I'd gotten pretty good myself, but I guess not good enough.
Now it's my turn. Alright then, Killick. I'll take you on real quick as well. No 45. Promise to meet again. Are you ready? Then let's begin.
Battle 1. Fight! Ring up!
You need to do better than that, Killick.
Battle 2. Fight! Just die!
Ow! It's 2.
I feel my spirit surging. Fight!
Ow!
Just die! Come on now! Just die! You must have trained hard. Just die!
Top 10 anime battles. Okay. The fight with Killick awakened memories of a deadly battle for control at Soul Edge. I thanked them both and asked where Maxie was. Their smiles faded.
We got separated during a fierce battle. He took on a powerful enemy alone so we could escape.
When we went back for him, all we found were his nunchuck.
Maxie's tough. I'm sure I'll be fine. But if you hear any rumors, let us know, okay?
I assured her that I would. Sky, I will not ask you about the disaster you're trying to prevent or your new power. Allow me to just say, I hope you succeed in your mission.
Keep on fighting. Don't give up.
After seeing them off, I moved in search of my next target. I needed to strengthen my bond to the swords. As soon as that one, I'm level 45. And where is my next target? My next target would be off to the east. Where they want me to... Not sure who they want me to take on, but that'll do it for this episode. Sky/Mike signing off. If you've entered to a casino, don't deal with the devil. I'll see you on some SSW. Where we'll be fighting, not just creating.